All right, Facebook family and friends. This is your girl Chantella Wallace. We're gonna have a special guest on here. I know y'all gonna love her. We only gonna be on here for a minute because this is a promo for our next episode. I'm gonna wait until some people get on. Give me a moment here. Let me get on my Facebook and make it public. Y'all know how Facebook like to do, honey. Let's say in case we got some music on here, we don't own these rights, all that stuff. Y'all know how Facebook do now. Okay, let me see. Shiffy, that song where Shiffy made that potato. Let me see. What is that? Okay, there
I'm
goes
here. I'm
Shiffy
here.
with the
Hey.
blick, blick, blicky.
Ah,
Blicky, blicky.
I'm so
Blicky,
sorry, y'all. I was sweeping snow.
sweeping snow.
That's what I was doing.
Don't you
What
live in an
y'all doing?
apartment?
What's up? Why we can't see who up in here? We can't see who up in here?
Go on your Facebook page on your other phone.
Girl, that is doing a lot. Okay, what's up, y'all? I don't know who up in here, but what's up? What we talking about, Pen? What we talking about?
I'm getting ready to go public now. Hold on, I gotta change
Okay.
it to public. Public. We are now on public. Shiffy, you can go live. You can go live from your page also.
That's real.
Yeah, you can go live from your I left it open for you. So let's see who we got on here. We got two stay walkers on here right now. You already
Hey,
know.
now.
Let me see.
The
Miss
world
Juanita.
sleeping. Y'all woke.
Miss Juanita is on here. Hey, Miss Juanita,
Hi,
girl.
Miss
Chippy,
Juanita.
did you see Miss Juanita out there, honey, doing excursions like she was 20 years old? Zuluing off across the cliffs and stuff like that. I said, okay, Miss Juanita was on
I
her
heard that.
7 day
Live your
vacay.
best life.
I am not mad at her, honey. Handle
I want
your
to jump out of
business.
plane so bad. Would you do that?
She was almost there, Chef. She was
Ooh, Miss
almost
Juanita,
there.
let's go. We're jumping
Shiffy
out of a
said,
helicopter.
Shiffy said, y'all jumping out of helicopters next, Miss Juanita. I was like,
Yes,
Miss Juanita.
yes.
I was so proud of her because, girl, she was just doing the most. I said, okay, I see you, Miss Juanita. Yes, yes, yes. So, Miss Juanita, you will have to tell us about the best part of your vacation. She was on, I think she was on was you on a 6 or 7 day cruise?
Hold on 2 seconds. I'm getting my ring light together, baby.
Oh, you getting your ring light together, girl.
Yeah.
You know,
I was
Shiffy
looking
with the
like Michael Jackson, too pale with this light back here.
as
And my
long as you
black
got
and my white.
Miss Juanita said, "Oh hell no! As long as you got the as long as you got the whole nose, you're gonna be all right. Look, as long as you got the whole nose, you're gonna be all right." Let me see. Let me see. Shift with the Blicky is still trying to come in here. Can y'all believe Blicky is in here? Oh, Miss Juanita was on a 7 day cruise, Caribbean cruise, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But you definitely look like you had fun. So today we are on here. Miss Shift, well, whenever she comes back, look, she's here, but she's still not here.
I am
Uh,
here, baby. I
oh,
am
there
back
she
like I
go.
never left, okay?
You back like you
Now,
never left,
I be getting
Shiffy.
pale in the wintertime, so I had to put that ring light on because, give me a little bit of something.
Get you a little bit. As long as you got your full nose. As long as you got your full nose, and you said you got the Michael Jack. Toy Wardlow is on. What's up, Toy? How you
Hey,
doing?
now. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So we are coming to you guys this week. Shiffy with the blup blup blicky is in the house. How do it feel to be back on Stay Woke, Shiffy?
I'm always in the comments. I'm always in the mentions. No, I'm dragging it, y'all. Okay, but no, I really am always in the comments and staying tuned. I love when I don't have to work and I can be in there, me and mom do. Even though I ain't at the house, we still could vibe. Just like we FaceTime. We do this all day, every day. So this is us. We
Right.
gonna vibe out. I'm gonna be there. We gonna make sure that Shift Blicky is back on it. She been getting on me, y'all. But it feel good. It feel
Yeah.
good.
Miss
I love
Juanita
my stay
Show said,
wokers.
Miss Juanita Show said Shiffy been MIA and she don't mean Miami.
What?
Missing in action, baby. Missing in action. But we glad to have Shiffy with the blup blup blicky back. She been working and doing all kind of things, working on a couple of projects. So I am here to first of all reintroduce some of y'all to Shiffy. That's my daughter. We started this show a couple of years ago. Look at her. Oh, Kelly Cooper is in the house. Shout out to Kelly Cooper. Y'all
Hey,
know this is the
mom.
hottest pod. This is the hottest podcast in the
What you
Midwest.
drinking, girl? What you drinking?
What? You just going to run me like that?
Sorry.
On the hottest
Because we
podcast.
always start with a good drink now. What y'all drinking? Put it
You
in the
know what?
comments, but go ahead.
In the comments, tell us what you're drinking on. Miss Wallace is drinking on nothing because I'm saving my drink for next week. Because Rochelle Starks brought me this thing. I don't even know what it's called, but you pour the wine in it and it catches whatever. I'm gonna just say the debris. And so I wanted to show everybody that. So I will be busting out a new bottle of wine, a new
Okay.
bottle of wine next week. So this is Stay Woke, the hottest podcast in the Midwest, the only podcast that shouts you out in real time by name, city, and state. So welcome to Stay Woke, and Shiffy with the blah blah blicky is in the
Blah.
house. Ta
Y'all know
ta!
it. Y'all know how we
They
doing.
already
Before you
know
go
it.
to sleep, you gotta stay woke, baby.
You
It
got
just make
you
common
got
sense.
Miss Juanita. You hear her? You know
We
she
ain't
ain't been
asking you to
watching.
be the brightest. Just have common sense. Before you go to sleep, you stay woke.
Wait
There
a
you go.
minute, Miss Juanita. Shiffy ain't been watching because she didn't do the blah blah blah, and that was named after her. You got to do blah blah blah.
No, I never do the blanc, blanc, blanc. Mine is
Nah,
grah. You know
nah.
mine. You know when I do the
Well, you
drink,
didn't
it's
do nothing.
grah. No. What
Oh,
gun
you
is
want
y'all
to do
shooting with?
Machine Gun
It
Kelly?
sound
You
like a
want
Nerf gun. Pump, pump, pump. No,
no,
it sound like
no,
the
no,
wah,
no.
wah, wah.
When you used to say Shiffy with the big, you used to go blah blah blah, and so that's where we got that from. So
Grah.
that no, the signature. You've been gone too long. The signature
Yo,
changed.
how she gonna tell me what my signature is? I never
You
would
doing
say blanc,
penmanship.
blanc, blanc.
You doing print, and we on signatures. So you're out of there.
Let's tell them what the next episode about to be about because it's about to be lit. So we need y'all really to be tuned in. We need y'all to tag everybody y'all know that y'all went to high school
Oh
with,
man.
whoever. Tag everybody.
It's about to be so lit, y'all. 2024, our first episode. Y'all know we talked about black polyamorous a few months ago, several months ago. So we actually got somebody that's coming on the show and letting us know, because I'm gonna be honest, I was just like, like most women, like most people was like, I ain't sharing, knowingly sharing. No, not like that. Being in a relationship with you and somebody else and whatever. But the thing I found out, and most people think just like I did, I learned a few things. I'm not going to spoil
Mhm.
everything. Most people think it's just about sex, but it's so many things more
We
to
ain't
the
even about
poly
to do
life.
all that. Yeah, we gonna
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
every
But I
aspect
just
y'all
want to
need to
let them
hit.
know because that's where I
Every
was at.
aspect. But the thing is, like, okay, y'all generation, y'all was real loyal, so it's kind of like, yeah, I get what you're saying. Our generation, you don't do nothing but share. Even if you don't want to, you're sharing. You know what I mean? It's horrible.
It's
It's
knowingly or
horrible.
unknowingly.
It's horrible. So
You
yeah,
said
period.
knowingly or
So they
unknowingly.
kind of both. I think they're kind of in polys and don't even know it. They just ain't reaping the benefits from it. If you ask me, but you ain't heard
So,
that from me, baby.
right. And from what I heard, Tiffy, I know you ain't trying to roll up over there.
Girl, I'm not at your house.
Girl, if you don't sit down somewhere, you still in front of your mama. Whether you a mile, 4 miles away, yeah, sit it down.
Girl,
Snoop. Snoop. Turn around. You
girl,
on
don't y'all
camera,
don't
girl.
worry about me. That's why I ain't been on stage. No, I'm just
So we got some new people came in. Shippy, we got Kim
hey, who in here?
Hollingsworth.
Hey,
Shippy, you
mama.
should be. We got Kim Hollingsworth in. Serena is in. Kim Hollingsworth says she's on vacation. She forgot it was Wednesday. She love us and she knows she gonna be laughing. You know what Shiffy with the blicky on you gonna be cracking up over there
Oh,
trying to roll bus in front
mama,
of her
how
mom
you
and all that.
doing? See, they've been telling me they was gonna get my phones and take my phone away. If y'all would have took my phone, I wouldn't have been able to be on Stay Woke.
Oh, we
Keep that
gotta talk
phone
about
in the
that.
hand, baby.
We gotta talk about okay, so in real life, not fake life, in
Okay.
real life, I had so many people texting me, inboxing me about what is you gonna do about Shiffy. So I didn't know what Shiffy was doing. They said my girl take her phone. I'm like, what the hell did Shiffy do? Girl, I must have went on Shiffy page, baby.
I
Shiffy
didn't
been
do
cutting the
anything.
F up. Shiffy, give them a couple of the what? Shiffy, you been cutting up. The people told me
Facebook,
to
when
take
it
your
go on there,
phone.
it say, "What's on your mind? What is on your mind?" Okay. So I just tell them whatever's on my mind.
You tell them
One of the
whatever's on the
posts I
mind.
said, I'm convinced and I'm so real because this is so hurtful for me, y'all. But my soulmate was left either in someone's throat or a bed sheet. And I swear to God, I'm never gonna find love because of this. And if they would have just only had a chance. And that was one of them. What's another one, Mom? It was a
If
lot.
you
Y'all gotta
if
go
you
look.
read
It was
this
a lot.
message, Melanie Clayton
You
from
could pull them
Atlanta
up,
is in
can't
the
you? I
house.
can't pull them up. You could pull them up, can't you?
You said if you reading this message,
Oh,
what you said?
if
If
you
you
read
reading
this
this,
message, you ain't got no bra on. I know you ain't got no bra on. Titties just dangling. And everybody titties was just dangling. It was in the morning. Y'all know we don't put no bras on in the morning. I ain't got a bra on right now. Hell, mama,
I
you
don't
mama ain't
either.
got no
I
bra
don't
on.
either. I don't either. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
If you got a bra on right now, just be honest. Most of
Okay,
you don't.
yeah.
You get
Look at
home, you
Terry Land
comfortable.
in here. Terry Land, what's up, Terry Land?
Terry. Terry,
Oh,
hold up, Terry. Let me find out. Terry posted a picture not too long ago looking like some cheese. Terry, what was that about? Terry had the little beard. I said, Terry, you ain't never let the beard grow out. Terry, comment about that beard. Looking like some cheese. We seen the picture. If not, I'm gonna have to show y'all.
Terry Land said his soulmate is probably still in grade school, ready to grow up, waiting to grow up.
That's
Look,
cold.
Melanie Clayton in Atlanta said she ain't got on one. That's the thing. I mean, we have to quit. I mean, COVID really turned us into non-bra wearers. I was one way before that. But look, Sherry Last said, shh, shh, don't tell
Let
all
it
the sister.
hang. Let them all hang out. It
It's
is
shout
what it
out
is.
time. Y'all know this is the only podcast that shot you out in real time. Stay woke. Co-host Chantel Wallace and Shiffy with the blah blah blicky is in the house.
Bruh.
We got Nikidra Smith, Kiki, what's going on?
How you
Kiki said
doing?
that part, tell them what's on your mind, Shiffy with the blah blah blicky. Melody Kate Clayton from New York, I mean from Atlanta said, hell no, she don't got on one. So we just keeping it real on here. We talk about real
We
shit.
love that for y'all.
We said, I know it's so freeing. I wish men had to wear bras like on their nuts or something.
What?
If they had to wear bras
On
on
they
their nuts,
nuts?
if they had to wear bras on their nuts, they appreciate women much better. Anybody else agree with that?
I think if they had to have periods, they'll appreciate us much better.
Oh yes, or had babies. If
Cause
had
if they
babies,
had a
oh
cramp,
yeah,
that'd be them cramps say, "Don't joke, baby. Telling
they
you
get
right
off
now."
easy. They get off easy. They don't got to worry about bras. Don't got to worry about periods. Don't got to worry about pregnancies. They get off real
They do.
easy.
They don't gotta worry about being there all the time either. You got some weekend fathers. Stay woke.
So, right,
Okay,
right,
y'all said
right.
say what's on my mind. All right, women. And if you're a man, it's gonna be the opposite of this question.
Okay, stay
You don't
woke.
know what I'm saying. If you got a chance to be a man for one day, what would be the first thing you would do? I gotta say man to you because you're a woman.
Man, I never thought about being a man.
If you had listen, if
I
you had a
don't know.
chance, and if a man had, I'm gonna tell you what some people said. Can I tell y'all what some people said?
Okay, wait, give our people a chance to say
Okay,
something.
because it was kind of
Oh,
it
we
was
got a
funny
lot.
as hell. It was funny as hell.
I don't know if I
I
was
was on live saying that last night.
if I was could be a man, what would I do? I have what did they say? I have
I
no
probably would
idea.
stand up and do this with my.
With your
You
dingling,
know how I go back and forth. I just want to
swing
see what that
it.
felt like. Yeah. This one dude was like, I definitely would get my coochie ate.
Okay, if I was a woman, I ruined my vagina.
What? What?
Terry Lad. Terry Lad said if I was a woman, I ruin my vagina. Like ruin it.
I heard that,
Okay.
Terry.
Terry Lad, how would you ruin it though? To
You
believe
know
I
what
don't
he
know.
talking about? Getting it in.
You talking
Ruined it.
about
It's over
bam,
with.
bam, 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 bam?
Ruin it. Demolish.
Girl. Okay, so I ain't gonna lie, Terry Land. I'm gonna be honest. This is what I was gonna say, but I didn't. If I was a man, because I never had a whole phase, I think I'd just be knocking
A
off
hoe.
everybody. Bam,
Yeah.
bam,
Yeah.
boom. Next,
But you,
next.
yeah, because you so square. You never had a whole
I
phase. So,
that
yeah, let her
I
have
think
that,
I'll do
y'all.
something like that.
Let her have that, y'all. Yeah. But no, that was just funny because we were just talking. Just, you know what I
What were
mean?
some of the other answers?
Um, Girl.
Girls, you don't remember. Y'all know she's Snoop Dogg little
No,
sister, so she
no, I
don't
was
remember.
drinking this too.
It was just 2 hours ago. She don't remember.
This was yesterday, last night. What
Terry
you
Land
talking
said.
about? Don't ever come for me like that.
Terry Land
Don't
says
come if I
stretch
ain't
that
seen,
thing.
baby.
Look, wait a minute. Terry Land says stretch that thing out.
Terry get on
Off
my
the
nerves. I
chain,
love it
off the
here.
chain,
I love it here. For real, for real.
off the
But no,
chain.
what was
So
you talking about? Remember we was talking about something in the car the other day. We was having a deep
So one
conversation.
of the things we were talking about that we definitely want to touch base on today, this is kind of a serious topic. I asked Shiffy, I said, well, people say, oh, well, this is their behavior or they're acting out because of what happened to them, you know, not even if they was a kid, a teenager, or whatever, even as an adult, this is why this person acts like this. So I said, well, Shiffy, well, how long do the person just get to use that and say, and Shiffy was talking about the core. Shiffy, in a minute, I want you to tell them what the core is. Because I said, once you find out what the core reason is, whether through therapy or whatever, pastor, whatever, life coach, whatever, however you find out, when is it time for that person to, make changes in their life? So tell them what you said about what you described as core, Shiffy.
Okay, y'all. Y'all know I'm a rapper, so I use a lot of metaphors. Okay, so rock with me on this one. I feel like people look at the earth and all you see is water and land. So that looks like the most powerful thing you can see. But the core is what actually makes that, be able to happen. So with that being said, the core is something that people don't pay attention to. It's the most hottest, strongest part of the earth. It's where some of the most rarest diamonds that you can't go by. Maybe Queen Elizabeth can have her crown, but we can't go by. Those type of diamonds come from the core of the earth. With that being said, people have cores. So no matter if something happened to you, you adding layers on top of layers on top of layers on top of layers. So let's say my core is I was abused, you know. Um, so whatever you do to me or you make me feel like you're coming for me or making me feel like I have to defend myself, I might give you not just what you deserve, but actually from I'm coming from my core. Mom, what I was saying when okay, let's say I was dating somebody on here. You say something wrong to me and I'm like, motherfucker, woo, 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 and I really drag it out. You don't really deserve that. You probably just deserve like, you know what I mean? Get the F out my face or whatever. You know what I mean? You don't really deserve that, but because I ain't dealt with my core, I'm acting accordingly. I'm treating you however I feel instead of whatever. So when you don't get to your core and see what it is, and it could be your inner child crying out. We all have a core. We all been through stuff, and I believe every black person have mental health damn near because we all done been through some stuff. With that being said, you gotta heal your core. She said, okay, when you know your core, how long do you get to keep saying, oh, I'm this person because of my core? You don't. You don't. You heal your core and then you fix your core. Now, let's say my core was, oh, because I was molested, which was true. My uncle don't have control over me anymore. I have control of my life. Since I've been grown, I can live it however I want to. If I want to press the restart, however that is, and it's not fun and it's not easy. You know what I mean? But you press that restart and you live your life how you want to be, how you want to live your life and how you want to be loved and how you feel like, you ain't got to stand for nothing or let nobody do nothing to you. You know what I mean? But a lot of people is not getting to their core feelings and they out here just reacting. Or for you to be able to kill somebody, you have to have something deep in your core. Just the normal person just don't want to do that unless they have to, on a self defense or something like that. But I just said a lot of people got to get to their core. She said, what if it's drugs or if you're using drugs, then you're numbing your core. You're not getting to your core, you're numbing it. If you're drinking alcohol, you're doing drugs, you're numbing your core. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You got the three people, the people that numb it, the people that sit there and be like, well, hell, this how I am. And that's the people that you say set in their ways. This how I been, this what I grew up on. Fuck it. You know what I mean? And then you got the people that sit there and break it down and try to rebuild themselves. So that's what we was talking about, y'all.
So
What y'all
yeah,
think?
I definitely thought that was so interesting and wanted you to bring that because I have been around a number of people, that have had hard childhoods and things like that, and they keep, something happened to somebody, so they keep having bad behavior and saying this is why. So that's why I asked Shiffy because I know she's had some traumatic things that happened to her, and that's why I said, and I know that she is a person amongst the healing the core. So I was just like, well, how long do they actually just get to keep saying, this is why I'm like this? And she said, people, once you get to the core, it's your responsibility to start healing and then reset. So those people who haven't gotten to the core, But those
Please
people
do.
who have, you have to start repairing it. You have to start doing things to restart. Just like if the battery was dead in your car, you're going to get a new battery
Facts.
so you can start that car. You want it to start, you want it to work, you want it to move. You didn't buy a new car for it to sit there and you still making payments on it.
Facts.
So what we said, and for those who didn't, don't get us wrong, if you have not gotten to the core, you need help getting there, and it's a healing process. But those
Hmm.
of you who have identified your core, because some people still don't know why they act some type of way.
Some women don't
But
know why they don't trust men. It's probably because somebody in your family touched on you. Some women don't know why they so angry. It's probably because you grew up with abusive, relationships around you, or bullying, or something where you didn't know how to express yourself because we're not taught how to express ourselves. We just live. I'm gonna just say that because it's really not no rule books. I can
right,
say, okay, my mama tell me, her mama tell her, but they don't even have rule books. You know, y'all
right,
go about what you've been through and how you learned. And hey, I don't want you to bump your head that way. I know that way ain't the right way. I don't know. I
right.
can't say I'm right, but that ain't the right way. So with that being said, it's like, yeah, please heal your core. You can do that by therapy. You can do that by spiritual guidance. Wake up.
Yeah,
Go to church. Get your Bible. Sometimes I just hear, if I feel down, I just turn on my gospel and I feel so much better. Like, and I need that sometimes. Like, that's just me. I grew up in a church. But whatever you can do, be around people that support you and love you. But no matter what, like, you could be the best woman ever, and you can really still be held back from who you capable of being
hmm,
if you don't get to that. So please
yeah. Because
focus on
people, a lot of people see the outside, and the outside, the shell look nice. The shell is beautiful,
that water
but you
and
just
land.
you just that water and land, but you just
That
don't know
water and
what's in the
land.
inside. Okay, Shiffy, it's time shout out time. We got some new people in here. We got
Who we got?
We got Stephanie Blue Henderson from Girls Club is a Mud. Had the finest brother when we was growing up, girl. We all was in love with her brother. It says Stephanie. Their last name is Blue. We called him Blueberry Crunch, honey. Kenny Blue, shout out to you, baby. Look,
Stephanie tag him. Is he single? I'm looking for a stepdad. She looking for. I'm
girl,
looking for
Kenny
a
Blue probably.
stepdaddy. Who I can call my new
Not that you're looking for.
peppy? Hey,
I got my son in here all the way from Sioux City, Nebraska. Coming from the plaid, Mr. Roscoe Perry is in here. Said
what's
facts,
up,
facts,
Brody?
facts.
What's good with it?
Yes, yes, yes. Kelly Cooper said, bring out the inner pain that's been stored up in you for years. Sometimes situations bring it out. You are exactly right. Sometimes situations bring it out, and it would definitely be better if you were in a controlled environment, because if a situation bring it out, it's usually not something that's good going to happen once it comes out. So that's why I know Melody Clayton said something in there. There is nothing wrong with therapy. We have to hammer that down into the African American community, that that is no
Yes,
longer a taboo. It's no longer a taboo. Talk to somebody. Praying is always. And don't ask everybody to pray for you, because some people may pray for your
no,
downfall.
yeah, they will.
Look for
Don't.
prayer warriors, honey.
Mm-mm.
It's some prayer warriors and prayer destroyers. So some people will pray for your downfall.
They will.
I didn't heard it with my own ears, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
It's crazy.
Kim Hollingsworth said, true, at one point, you have to know right from wrong and take accountability. That is exactly what we were talking about. That's what sparked up the conversation, Kim, because I was just like, okay, I know this happened, but when are you going to stop just being like, doing that? You know,
Right.
you just cannot keep just saying something. I mean, and even if I haven't been in your situation, and that's why I wanted to know from somebody who's been through it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, who do I go to? I go to Shiffy Wallace. Shiffy with the blah, blah, blicky. Y'all listen to the
Tell
hottest
two, Philly
podcast
two.
in the Midwest, the only podcast that shout out your name, city, and state in real time. We got
Y'all know how
Skiffy
we
with
do
the
it,
blah
baby.
blah blicky and Chantella Wallace on here. Terry Land said many people don't want to fix it and want to make excuses for their behavior. If you can say that's why, or that's why, you are 1,000% right, Terry Land,
1,000
and that is the reason that I brought it up, because I'm tired of the
facts.
excuses. And I have compassion. I'm a compassionate person. Anybody that knows me know that I am very giving and I am compassionate. So I'm not no hard person to say, oh my
Right.
goodness, but I mean, yeah, Terry Lane, you hit
Some
it. You
enough
hit
is
it on the
enough.
head.
You feel me? And I got another metaphor for that. Some people gotta understand, like y'all said, like Mama Kelly said too. A perfect word for that is triggers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Things can happen. You think, oh, I'm good on that. That happened a long time ago. Then somebody do something that kind of rev something up in you. You don't know where it came from. It's a trigger. Um, So if you ain't getting through that core, you're gonna have a lot of triggers. Your life gonna be triggers everywhere. But
Mm-hmm.
besides that, like Terry said, like a lot of us, we have scabs. We all been hurt. And I was
Mm-hmm.
just talking to my little brother about this. We all been hurt. Instead of like digging in everybody else's same scab, because that hurt. Have you ever peeled a scab when you was little? I
Mm-hmm.
peeled a lot of scabs. So when
You
you peel the
did.
scabs, when they
You
after they
had that
heal a
back.
little bit, it hurt. It hurt. When that scab get the healing a little bit and the skin start coming, that shit hurts. And this is the truth. So with that same
Mm-hmm.
scab, it's like if you're healing while I'm digging in that same scab, mom, it's about
Right.
time we start adding a little alcohol pad. It might sting. I might have to tell you what you don't want to hear, but God got me here for a reason. It might
Come
sting.
on. Come
It
on,
might sting.
Shiffy. Come on,
We might have
Shiffy.
to add a little ointment because after I give you the alcohol, I gotta tell you that was out of love. So let me soothe it. You
Come
feel what
on.
I'm saying? Let me
That's the
soothe it.
healing part.
And
Come
then
on.
after that, we're gonna put a band-aid on there. So when we cover that up and we're gonna give it time to fully heal. Nobody can dig at it, nobody can do anything. And when it fully heal, all they gonna see is a score of what was there.
Talk your shit, Shiffy. I gotta say it right now. Talk your shit, Blicky.
I'm just saying, man. You know when I get in my little, I be a little different, y'all.
Talk
Y'all
your
seen a different
shit.
side to me today. I'm really kind of showing them a different side of me today. That's crazy.
Oh, they know you got it in them. Terry Latin also said your trauma is not your choice, but it's your choice what you choose to do and how you choose to
Facts.
behave. Boom.
Facts.
Shiffy, what you just said, oh my goodness. That right there, man, Shiffy, that was what you just said, the way you said it, the scab, the
I don't even
peeling.
remember.
Shiffy, man. Well, it's a good thing it's recorded. You can go and watch it. She's
Right,
so
right.
goofy.
Compression rewind.
Tracy Jones is on here. Tracy Jones, that's our family. The Jones family been with the Colemans for blah, blah, blah
What's
decades.
up,
Tracy
Tracy?
Jones is in this camp. Tracy Jones says she agree, and that was deep, Shiffy. That was deep.
Thank you.
Um, Let me
Appreciate
see.
that.
Kim Hollingsworth said, okay, Shiv, talk your shit. Okay, Shiffy. They
Hey,
said, talk your
talking,
shit, Shiffy.
talking.
Talk your shit. Terry Ladd said that was prolific. We got Jean
Thank
Pendergrass. She
you,
is
baby.
in here from her vacation home in Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, we got a
Okay.
few states on in here. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, so Shiffy, that was very important that we wanted to talk. We just was talking about it yesterday in the car, you guys. And then
Yeah.
me and Shiffy, God made me and Shiffy so much alike. Because we just, and me and my mom is like this too. Like we'll get ready to say something, and then we'll both like she might say it 2 seconds before I'm getting ready to say the exact same thing. And I was just like, this is like, we need to talk about that. We need to talk about this on
On
Stay Woke.
stack
That's
on
how we
stay woke.
look. I was like, and so I was like, yeah, I said that was that, and it was just a real genuine conversation. And we just wanted to
Mhm.
share this with everybody because this is a word that can, can be a healing for somebody, can get somebody to start to getting to their core. And I definitely appreciate that, especially coming from my daughter because, I know some things that she's been through, and
Man.
and she's a good source. I'm just not going to anybody just saying, just tell me anything that sounds good. I'm going to somebody that's been through some stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Roscoe Perry said, excellent topic from Sioux City. I just spoke
Thank you,
to some
bro.
high school football players about being emotionally um is it intelligences. So look, these old eyes, honey, they 55. Look, I ain't on the laptop today. I'm on the phone.
Right, right.
I ain't
Oh,
on the
so you
laptop
can't
today.
see the words like
I'm
that.
looking on here, girl. You know how I do. Boom,
Okay.
boom, boom. So I'm looking on here. Jean Wisdom said that part and much wisdom, Shiffy. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all
Thank
Shiffy
you,
with the
thank you.
blip, blip, blicky and came back after 17 months and came back with some shit.
17. Girl, you put a
17
whole
months, girl.
teenager on me. That's crazy.
17 months. Somebody just dropped a link in here. Okay, so what we need y'all to do is share this. Keep sharing this. Keep sharing it. Share, share, share. Just like I said, y'all share people shit that y'all don't know a damn thing about. We on here talking about real shit, trying to educate y'all, getting y'all in here,
Right.
shouting y'all out in real time. Share our shit sometime. We got the same people sharing ourselves. Last week we now what is Shiffy? Shiffy girl with the blicky. We can't hear you, Blicky. Turn your mic on. Cheryl Reed, get in touch with Miss Wallace, Doris Marshall. Okay, I got some readers for you. Kim, you know I got some readers that I'm not putting them on. You already know. Shiffy, we can't hear you. What's up with the mic? Blicky, what you done did? Did you sit the Blanco? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Somebody let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, Shiffy, you go out and come back in. Serena, send me a wave or something if you can hear me. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I am going to have a surprise for y'all in a couple of weeks. I got some stuff coming in. So we're gonna do a little games and stuff. We're gonna have some little stuff coming in. Thank you so much for everybody sharing and tagging people. Definitely appreciate y'all. We appreciate it. So again, at the top of the hour, we were talking about Black Polly. We had Black Polly. Talked about that subject a few months ago. So we actually got somebody that's coming on talking about Black Polly. So Black Polly is more common than you think. And what Shiffy was saying earlier is that we can hear we hear you shout. Okay, thank you. What Shiffy was saying earlier is that you in a poly relationship, you just don't know about it because you sharing somebody with somebody and they sharing somebody with somebody else. But the thing is, without giving away anything, when we think about that, when that question is just asked of someone, the first thing we think about, I ain't sharing, no, I ain't sharing my man. But really, you kind of probably are, I ain't sharing my woman. You might already be sharing her, but there are some benefits, some underlining benefits. And I don't want to give too much away because I'm excited about the interview. Shiffy said, put me back on. Hold on. Well, Shiffy, where you at? Girl, if this girl, let me send her another link. Girl, that's Chiffon. Chiffon, all she gotta do, y'all, all she gotta do is click back on the join on the same link. Let me go on this phone and put her in. Okay, she's about put me back in, put me back in. But anyway, we also will have in January, I believe we're gonna have Mario Corbino, was the lead singer of the Temptations. We're gonna have him on. We're gonna have Ronnie Martin. She was contestant on America's Got Talent. And then next, our first episode for 2024, we're going to have Black Poly on. So if you guys know someone in a Black Poly relationship, please let me know. Give them my information. We would love to have them on. Let me send Shiffy this link, y'all. Hold on for a second. Oh my goodness, Shiffy. Shiffy, all you literally got to do is click back on the same link that you left on. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Y'all know when you smoke weed like Shiffy do, you might slip up a little bit. You might slip up. So if y'all have any topics, we are going to don't forget we got the talk your shit. We got talk your shit today, and I need some of y'all to start dropping in here. She kicked me out. Shiffy, I'm getting you another link. All you have to do, Shiffy, is click back on the link. I'm sending you another one. Let me see. Shiffy. Talk about she kicked me out, y'all. I just sent you a link, Shiffy. Let me see. Get out of there. Okay, let me see. All right, let me go to the comments. Shiffy with the blicky, come back in. Kedra, Kiki is back in here. Cheryl Reed, thank you for tagging people. We really appreciate it. Uh, Kim said, click on the link. Snoop Dogg. Let me see, who is this in here? Okay, and then I can't talk about something as much as I want to now, but we have been on this show since the beginning, since we started a couple of years ago. We have been encouraging people in our community that to seek therapists if that's something that you need. If you need to talk about something, there is nothing wrong. It is no longer a taboo. Let me see, Shiffy, I don't see you on here. It is no longer a taboo to talk to a therapist. But I do have a situation that I'm going to discuss once all the legalities and everything is over. It is a reason why some Black people don't want to talk to therapists. Recently, a person that's close to me had her therapist broke the confidentiality clause. I'm going to see if my sister Serena, who is a therapist, will come on the show and explain the difference on when you should be able, when a therapist can breach confidentiality or not, but she breached confidentiality so bad. I thought that she was in love with the client because I was like, just the behavior that she displayed and how she did it and who she told and all of that just was some hater ass shit and was just like, trying to break a couple up and all of this stuff. So it was just really, really bad. Soon as this case and everything is solved, I'm going to blast her ass and I'm going to let everybody know exactly who she is and let them know. Oh, Shiffy says she's in here. Hold on. Shiffy, girl, she just sent me a screenshot. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to flip this real quick because I can't see her for whatever reason. I can't see Shiffy. Let me see. Nope, I still can't see her. Oh, there she is. Look, Shiffy with the blicky. Look, Shiffy
But
said,
yeah, man, that's what I'm
Shiffy,
saying,
y'all,
man.
Shiffy
Like,
sent me a screenshot. Wait, let me show y'all.
my
She was like,
God,
I'm
this is
here.
crazy. Had me all in black and white. Like, what are we doing right now?
Shiffy like, I'm here. I'm here. No, I was telling them about we encourage people to seek therapy,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes these therapists can be snake. I know someone that I was very close to that a therapist broke confidentiality and the for no damn reason at all. And I said that I felt that the therapist was in love with the client. And that is one of the reasons sometimes now this person probably never want to see a therapist again. Probably
Yeah,
never
that's
want to see a
true.
therapist again because of that betrayal.
And you know what? And the therapy, just to piggyback on the therapy part, because I just was working for the state. Like, if you have Medicaid, you can get therapy. You know what I mean? I know some people be like, dang, I don't got the money for it. Or, you know, you can always, get your therapy from your Medicaid. But go ahead, finish.
Yeah, no, I was
It's a
just
medical
saying
situation. It's mental, but it's still medical. You
it's
feel me?
definitely and I just like the fact that I mean some people just need to get stuff off their chest, say what they want to say
Hmm.
without somebody, I mean that's just that right there. I was just ready to beat her ass. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, look, y'all know me. I was ready to put a ski mask on and say, what?
Girl,
Don't play. Oh, don't act like you don't know Shiffy.
ski mask, though. Why would you
Don't
put
like, oh, I don't need all
I
these damn
picture
ring
things.
cameras.
No, when people say things like I picture it, that's why I'm just like,
Oh no,
just
all these
please,
rings. Kim Hollingsworth
please
with
don't.
all these rings. Look, all these ring
Mm-mm.
cameras
I know
for
you're janky.
$39.
I know you're janky. You and Kim. We're not gonna talk about y'all missions. We're not.
Woo, we had a
We're not gonna
couple.
let
We
the
had a
people know.
couple of them.
Y'all some gangsters. But no, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please
I'm
don't.
not. I'm not. But I definitely wanted
You've
to.
been
I
doing
definitely
so
wanted to.
good. So good.
I know I've been good for a long time. That's like my Eastern Star sister. Sometimes I hear people like, "Oh, don't mess with her." So, and I was like, "Girl, if this is not the watered down Christian version of me, Kim, if they would have knew me, baby,
Oh
oh,
yeah, you was
baby."
dead meat. Okay, so this one thing I want to know what y'all think, right? So, what y'all feel like when people be like, "Oh yeah, for New Year's, the New Year, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that," and you know what I mean? Like, what y'all feel about that? I don't want to go too much into it because I got something else I'm gonna say, but like, do you feel like can you take that serious?
You mean a
Is what I'm saying.
resolution? Because you just talk
When
about this
people
and that.
a resolution shouldn't really have to be at the end of the year. It's
But
something
that's
you
what I'm just trying to see what type of question you're trying to ask. You like people
do. Y'all
I,
take those people serious that say, yeah, because 20, like if somebody be like, yeah, 2024, I ain't messing with my baby daddy no more. Or 2024, you know what I mean? They just say that, but
well
these
he
people
ain't gonna
and
mess
they
with
ain't
me.
did one thing to make this happen for 2024, is
No,
what I'm
the only
saying.
thing is he gonna leave you alone at the income tax time. So you don't have to worry about it because he gonna be on to the next person. But New Year's resolution, or I mean, I don't even make them anymore. I just try to do
Me
better than
either.
I did the last year. That's what I say to my inner self. Let me try to do better. And I do have goals. I set goals all through the year though. I don't just
Yeah,
set them at the
right.
end of the year. I set 30-day goals, 90-day goals, 6-month goals. As far as saving money, as far as getting a business project off the ground. That's how I set goals all the time. I'm a goal setter though.
And that's what I mean by it. Like, if you just set little goals here and there and try to do it, then at the end of the year, when the new year come in, you are gonna be like more successful than you was because you've been planting seeds, you know,
Right.
and watering it. But like I just got some friends, and I don't care if they're on here or not, but they just saying all this magically shit that's gonna happen in New Year's that they ain't did nothing to make it happen, and that just basically was the moral of the story.
Yeah, sit up, Shiffy, so we can see you. Girl, that's you said they ain't done shit to make it happen.
Ain't did nothing. Talking about I'm gonna
Ain't
be the
did
president
nothing.
next year. You feel me? Just something that you don't even like. Come on, man. I don't want to be that person, so I'm not gonna say you're not gonna do that. But
Terry Land said, tell them who the therapist is. Oh, I can't wait to blast that bitch, Terry Land. I cannot wait, honey. I'm going to drag her ass. I want her license. Serena, I'm gonna get with your sister too to see if she'll come on so she can give us like the cases where a therapist should report something, because I already told them I know what it is. But to have an actual therapist on here to convey that, that will be great education. Shout out
yeah.
time, Shiffy. We got some new people, latecomers. Vanessa Warren. Vanessa Warren, where was you at the gym? She said, I'm late, but I'm here. I'm here.
Hey,
Lisa
girl,
Maddox
working it
in
out.
Atlanta. We got Lisa Maddox
Lisa,
in Atlanta,
hi,
Georgia.
Auntie.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me see. Let me see. Who else is in here? Sharita Hill from Texas. Sharita Hill is in here. I kept calling her husband Will Hill, and that was not his name. His name is Tim. He's a doctor. And I said, why would you let me call your husband that the whole entire trip? You should have checked me the 17th time that I called him Will Hill. Thank you for joining in. We got Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas in here. Vanessa, you missed Shiffy talking about some deep shit. Cause Vanessa be the main one. When is Shiffy coming back? It's a lot of people said they
Hey,
glad to see
Vanessa.
you. They glad Shiffy is back.
Thank
We
y'all.
glad
I
Shiffy is
love
in
y'all.
here.
Y'all just show me
It's like,
so
oh
much
my
love.
goodness, Shiffy with the blah blah blicky is back in here. Vanessa said, I think you have to encourage them, because if they want it, they can make it happen. Yes, you have to encourage them, Vanessa. But when that encouraging
They gotta
redundance
want to
is,
do it though.
yeah. I and
You
if
could just
y'all
keep
know
saying,
me,
man, do it. They just still don't do it.
yeah.
Like they'll,
God, God knows, and everybody else knows. Redundancy is a huge pet peeve of mine. That's an Achilles for me. Just repetitiveness, and if you slow, you slow, and then I know I got to deliver it to you a different way. But if not, baby, I'm not gonna keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Don't that sound dumb? What I just said? Yeah, like that. Terry
over
Land
and
said.
over again. Now this
Terry
is
Land
singing.
said, let your new year and a new you start when
Period.
the thought crosses your mind. That's right. When the thought crosses your mind, that's like Shiffy said. You ain't gotta wait till
It's
December
first thought,
31st.
then you write it down, then you speak
Mm-hmm.
it to existence, and then you let the universe do them, baby, and God.
Oh, he
Let
said
them work.
faith without work is dead always. Look, DOA, dead on
Amen.
arrival, baby. Dead
Amen.
on arrival, dead on arrival.
Now
I
that's
have
that's
goals for the
deep.
new year, but they are achievable. And Vanessa, that is one thing, and I say this in all of my meetings, my one-on-ones at my job. They have so many damn one-on-ones. I'm like, damn, do you want me to just come over to your house and sit on your lap as much as we meet? But anyway, I tell them all the time. I said
A lap dance is crazy.
I make achievable goals. I don't make easy goals that I know I'm going to get. I want to make it a little harder where it's going to push me to get,
Mm-hmm.
where I have to work for it, but I ain't making like, oh, I'm gonna walk 100 steps a day. I'm clearly going to walk 100 steps a day. That's not a damn goal. No, if I say, oh, I want to walk 8,000 steps a day, that might be a little bit much, but then I say, let me bring it to 5,000. My goal is 5,000. That's something that I know I can achieve. So sometime when you're goal setting, be realistic. Be realistic in your goal setting. Shiffy, Blicky, you got to
No,
be realistic. So if I
no,
said,
the way
Shiffy,
you said it though, be realistic.
look, I just said what I look like saying Kim Hollingsworth. Oh, I'm doing 15,000 steps a day. Y'all be like, girl, if you don't say my goal is
See,
15,000. Look,
how
my
you
watch
said
will
my
be
mama
like
would have
this.
been, that's the friend I'm trying not to be. Like, girl.
Wait a minute,
Mm-mm.
my watch will be like this if you didn't make it every day.
1,500, baby.
You
1,500.
didn't make it.
You're
I be like,
almost there.
oh.
But Brandy even said almost don't count, baby.
Right, 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 right. So yeah, yeah, just try to do better. Once you do better and you get it, and also goal setting, y'all. Goal setting is personal for me. I do personal goals, but also your people around you, your circle can motivate you to get those goals. If you around people that are not goal oriented, baby, it is hard for you to be goal oriented. You
Yeah.
got, I mean, you got to break the shackles. You got to be like, and now, especially at a certain age, when you 20, 21, 22, but when you know, getting older in your 30s, 40s, honey, watch your circle. You gotta watch your circle. You gotta be careful about that
Watch.
circle. You gotta be real careful about that circle. And
You really do.
people that motivate you, you know when people motivate you.
People
My
could
friend
block your
Vanessa,
blessings.
yeah, yeah. My friend Vanessa, she'll say all the time, different people that motivate her. So and I'm like, yeah, and it feels good when your friend, like I said, damn, Shiffy, you motivated me to do this. Now, wouldn't you feel good if I said that?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Be around people that want
For
to be
sure.
motivating.
It make you want to keep motivating, you know?
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Because there'd be so
Um,
many energy like vampires where they'll just suck it all your good energy out you and you be just dead meat and can't move and wonder why. You gotta have those people that pour that same type of energy back into
right.
you. And that keeps it going in full circle, basically.
Girl, why would Vanessa boy say she said, I'm not gonna be making my New Year's resolution when I got a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken talking about I'm gonna lose weight.
No, you gonna know you can. But like she said, be realistic. Say, okay, this last bucket is gonna be my last big bucket. I'm gonna start weighing my chicken out. I ain't say I'm quitting chicken. I'm gonna weigh it out,
You
and
ain't
that work
divorced the
too.
chicken.
Cause
You ain't
protein
divorced the
food.
chicken.
Mm,
Terry Land said, I take one day at a time. Tomorrow is not ever promised. That is so true
facts.
to anybody. So I'm going to make changes. I'm going to make changes. I'm going to make changes. God will. And the honey, well written,
Amen, baby.
well
I love
said.
that.
Amen. Amen. Give
Yes,
Terry Land
yes.
some hearts for that. Amen. 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 Because, yeah, tomorrow is not promised. And if we haven't, especially during COVID. If we didn't notice that during COVID, baby, if that wasn't a wake up call for people, hey, stay asleep. Don't even get woke. Stay asleep.
Yeah,
Your ass is still tired. Stay asleep. Sharita Hill said, Tim and I set goals for our relationship every year and
I
encourage
love
our
that.
couples to do so. You know what? They are
I
couples
love that.
therapists. Let's get them on when we have the poly on.
We're gonna do, yeah, let's get it. We about to get it popping. And I'm
Sharita,
gonna
I'm
tell
gonna
y'all
hit you
something
up.
else. At the end of this, I need y'all to tag Jaguar Rights. If y'all know Jaguar Rights, she on YouTube. She tell all the juice about the industry. She give all the people on podcast. You know, this one of the hottest podcasts. So they already know the hottest in the Midwest, baby. So anyway, we need to get
Start
Jaguar on
tagging
here too.
her now. Start doing
Tag
it now.
tag Jaguar Right. Tag her, y'all. Tag her. Tag her. Tag her.
Tag her, tag her, tag her. Yeah, the heels would be a great addition to
That'll be
oh
dope.
yeah, that
Cause
would be
that's, yeah,
good.
they tell they side, on there, and then Rose will
Yeah.
tell how she feel. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that would be good. So
everybody get
Shippy,
different aspects.
all right, shout out time. We got Arlette Brooks in the house. Yvette Turner, my sister Yvette Turner's in here. She said, look at Sissy Pooh and Nisi Pooh. She loves us
Hey
very much. Of
TT,
course, we
what's
love you
up?
too. Maddox said she loves Shiffy.
Sorry,
I
y'all, my
need,
neck been messed
she
up
talking about
all week.
Shiffy, I need that medicine. Oh, Shiffy stays medicated. Trust and believe. Trust and believe.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Oh my
ma'am.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Shout out time. Shout out time. We got Karen Culliver from Dallas, Texas. I said it right this
Dallas, let's
time.
go.
We got Texas. We got about six people in here from Texas. All right, Texas. Don't try to outdo Omaha, but we gonna
We
welcome
about
you
to
though.
come to Texas and do stay woke. What y'all
Oh,
know?
we're
Let
gonna
go.
have to do a live episode and say woke in
A live
Texas.
New Year. I'm a live DJ like I used to do for Shazzy's. We gonna have our drinks. What y'all want to do is we gonna, cause y'all ain't
What
going
y'all
out to
wanna
no
do? What
club.
y'all wanna do?
And I'm kind of in the 60s age group right now on how I act.
Okay.
So I ain't going out to no club either.
Dr. Hill and his wife said that they are in, so I'm gonna get in touch with them. Oh
Yes.
yes, yes, this is going.
Look at
So
God,
Shiffy,
baby.
is you gonna do a little surprise tell all on that
I might
episode?
got a little something for y'all. I might got a
Okay,
little
we ain't
something.
gonna tell y'all, but y'all gotta watch it and y'all gotta share. This episode is going to be hot. It is going to be hot. Dominique Morgan. Okay, Dominique. I am coming for you today live on Stay Woke. I I
You
have
better
been
not ever come for
inboxing you.
Dominique.
I'm coming for Dom. Dom know I'm coming in a motherly, a spank way. Dominique, you were supposed to be on here a long time ago. I have been hitting you up. I wanted you on
That's my
here
sister. Don't come for Dominique.
last month, but anytime you are, I know you are busy as hell, B&B. I know you booked and busy. Hit me up. I'm gonna
Hey,
text you my phone number. Hit me up. We need to get you on the show because, honey, you got a lot to talk about and the accomplishments that you've made, baby.
salute.
The accomplishments you made, honey. Give Dominique some hearts because Dominique been doing it,
Salute
baby.
and salute.
I'm gonna tell you when you know your look at that ghetto girl.
I said salute and salute.
Oh, yeah. How about
That's for
Gelu?
Dominique.
How about Gelu? Ghetto Lou. Dominique, this is how you know your pimping. This when you know your pimping is Jack Coleman style pimping. Chiffy, do you know what Coleman style pimping is?
What is it?
It's global, baby. It's global. My
Oh,
uncle went out of town.
okay.
I mean, he went international with his pimping.
Around the
But
world, baby.
this how Dominique knew his pimping was so strong. He applied for a job. They loved him doing the interview. They loved her doing the interview. They loved Dom doing the interview. They moved their headquarters to Omaha, Nebraska. So Dom would take now, baby. If that
Pimping
ain't
ain't easy,
pimping,
but somebody got to do it,
baby,
baby.
somebody got to do it. It ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. That's when you know. That's when you know you got it going on. And if I'm lying, Dom, tell him I'm lying because I'm telling the truth as I know it. Okay, I got Karen Culliver said, I'm starting my new year without dropping Texas weight. I'm talking about the weight of the people. Ooh, girl, let me make this big. I'm talking about the
Hold
weight of the
on.
people that been doing debits from my life, then deposits. Ooh,
Talk
girl,
your shit.
talk
I
your
don't think
shit,
you read
talk.
that right, but I knew what she meant.
Oh no, she said they've been taking debits from her life and not giving deposits, baby. A
I
debit is
heard that.
withdrawals,
You kind of made me
deposits is
shake a little
adding.
bit when you said that.
Well, you know the writing is little. Don't do me, Shiffy. You the one told me to go from the phone today. Don't do me. I'm gonna have to do the laptop next time. Don't do me. Let me see. We got Jelana Davis. My daughter's in here. What's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing? Linda Black Pearl Brown, my Eastern Star sister. Shout out to Linda in
Shout
Omaha,
out.
Nebraska. Let me see. He said
Shout
no
out to all
clubs.
y'all.
Dominic Morgan said no clubs. You right, Shiffy, no clubs. We go way back and I'm down. Period. That's right, Dom. We gotta
Period,
get you on
Poe.
here.
Period, Poe.
We gotta get you on here. I'm getting
Cause
Yolanda Ross
I'm
back on
so
here
proud of
too.
you. Like you, I really am
Yeah,
proud of you. Like I love you. You
yeah.
know I do. So yes, I love everything you be doing. I'm like, ah. And you know, Mama don't let me miss a beat. Mama a
Oh yeah.
screenshot. You see
I know you see this. You see this. You see
you
this.
see
Yes,
this?
yes, 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 yes.
Girl, we
I
don't miss a
mean,
beat, girl.
Don was
Bye.
out here on Apple, representing Apple, Coach, all of that, baby. All of that. Y'all got to recognize,
It
honey,
represent for
that's one
us
of our
though. It
own.
represent for us
Yeah,
though. You
that's one
feel
of
me?
our own.
Us and us, baby. Yes, I
Yeah.
love it. I
And see,
love it.
that's what I don't understand about our people. You know, I see them sharing all these reels and shit like that. We got one of our own out here doing it, baby. Out here doing it. Yeah. Get on his or her team. Get on Dom team. Get on our team. Start sharing stuff. Start sharing stuff where you can say, "Oh, I know them people. Oh yeah, they shouted me out. They talked to me. I'm sitting here literally looking at questions, answering questions, and repeating questions because we love the interaction with y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get
Yeah.
that no place else. Y'all ain't gonna, and if it gets so big that we have to have three people giving us questions, we're gonna have a little piece in our ear and be like, oh yeah, such and such,
CIA. Yep.
such and such said this, such and
Answer
such
the
said
next one.
that. Juanita
Yes, yes.
Hayes said, Miss Juanita said, take it to the head, Shiffy. Take it to the head, Shiffy.
I heard that. She be trying to
Uh-huh,
make me
uh-huh.
sober all the time. Like I'm sober enough. I work a lot.
Yep. So yeah. So if y'all know what time it is, we only got 6 minutes left. I need all these stay wokers. When I say stay wokers, you know who you are. I need y'all to put it in the chat what time it is. I'm giving y'all 30 seconds to tell the people. We got a few newcomers on here.
Put
Tell
your
the
hands
people what
up.
time it is. And then while you're telling them, tell me what you're sick and tired of. That's right.
Talk your shit.
This is a time to talk your shit. That's what they said, baby. Look in the comments. It's time to talk your shit. Now, this is the time of the show when we want to know what you are sick and tired of. And then we're going to give you 2 minutes to go on a rant and tell us what you are sick and tired of. Shiffy Wallace, Shiffy with the blop, blop, blicky. Tell
Mm.
us what you sick and tired of.
Come back to me.
Come back to you. Are you on a
I'm
blunt
saying
break?
tired of a lot, but come.
Oh
I'm
man,
trying to
all these
think right
people
now.
saying talk your shit, talk your shit. Let me see.
All
Thank you,
right,
Miss Kim, and happy birthday. Okay, so I tell you what I'm sick and tired of.
let
I'm
me
sick
get
and
my
tired
phone.
of when I go to sleep at night with the TV on, and I keep waking up.
Somebody put something up there.
I keep waking up, y'all, and thinking I'm living whatever is going on TV. Girl, turn the damn TV off and you won't have that problem. I keep waking up, y'all. Every 30 minutes, I'm on what? Who? The Hamptons? Your ass is
Oh
not in the
man, this
Hamptons.
is
You is
bad. This is
you is okay. So the remedy to that, I'm gonna guess, is the term idea. I am sick and tired of waking myself up in a non-reality. Shiffy, I'm sick of it.
bad. Dom said, "I'm sick and tired of these Negroes in these high ass taxes in Atlanta." What Juanita? I was about to see.
Miss Juanita.
Why I was about to say Johnita. Miss Juanita, I'm sick and tired of the state property taxes, Nebraska
Oh,
state property
yes.
taxes.
Talk your shit.
Motherfucking
Oh, let's
medicine.
talk about them state taxes because they keep going up. And then they're not even assessing your property as a higher value, but steady making your taxes go up. What the hell is what's going on with that? Talk your shit, Miss Juanita. Talk your shit. Let me see. We need to do better before. Okay, let me see. We need to do it before the BET event later this month. So we can,
Oh, I think I got
oh,
one.
yes, we need to do it before the BET so we can cross
I
promote.
got one.
You let me know what day you can do it because, honey, my stay walkers are loyal. If we have to change the date, we will change the date. Now, we normally film on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And from Omaha, Nebraska, we're gonna shout our city out. We don't give a damn, baby. We're gonna shout our city out. So, Dom, let me know what day is good for you. I'll get a promo reel started, and then we will be on live and popping. You hear that, Shiffy? Let me
Yes,
see
yes.
who is
And this what
talking
I
their
was about to
shit.
say. This is what I'm sick of. I'm sick of people that confuse depression with laziness.
Oh, come on now. Now tell
And I'm
us.
gonna
You gotta
explain it.
expound on. You gotta expound
I'm gonna
on that,
explain
honey.
it. What I learned with through my own depression, some things when you're depressed about you can change. If it's your weight, look at mama. You feel me? If you feel like, hey, woo, 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 you got up there and did something about it. It don't matter what you do about it. Whatever makes you feel good about yourself, do that. You know what I mean? If you broke, get your money together. You know what I mean? Work or try to make yourself financial. Like that's really the parts that you get depressed about things like that.
Hmm.
Family situations. Sometimes you gotta love them from a distance.
Exactly.
Feed them with a long spoon. When you gone, they gonna realize the person when you went all out your way to do all that, they gonna realize who you was because ain't nobody gonna do it. So with everything that you go through, just it's some things that we can't change because I suffer from depression. But the things you can, just try to micromanage it.
Don't micromanage it. That'll drive you
I'm just
crazy.
saying. I just said it because I was looking. Go ahead, though.
So Karen
Big
Tullivy
manager
said she
then.
is sick and tired of men not standing in their own mess, owning their faults. If you're
Yes, auntie.
wrong, you're wrong. Admit it, fix it, so we can, so we women can heal. Shiffy, you just said own it and fix it. Karen just said own it and fix it. Talking about two different things, but with the same result. Own it and fix it, and
Mhm.
give somebody some type of resolution. Talk your shit. Let me see somebody else. Linda said, I'm tired of waking up with snacks all over the. I'm tired of waking up with snacks all over the bed, rolling on the. Linda, Linda, quit snacking in bed. Just like I gotta turn the
Oh,
TV off. She said she's sick and tired. What you got, Shiffy?
Sabrina said, I'm sick and tired of people not believing in God. But soon as they
Oh,
need help, they calling out for God.
Jesus, God, Lord, help
Oh,
me.
that kind of, because I know somebody that kind of hit me.
Okay,
Yeah.
we ain't gonna say talk your ish on that. We gonna say what we gonna say on that shit? Because she sure said it. Because yeah, the first thing they do, and that's
We're
like my
gonna
uncle.
tell her, bless our platform.
Bless our platform, honey. That
That's
was a
what we're gonna
blessing.
tell her. We won't say
Look,
none of that comment.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That was definitely a blessing, and that was so true. Because I remember when my uncle Carl rolled over, and he said the first thing he said was, "You shout out for God and your mama. That's what you do, Mama." George Floyd, Mama and God. God help me, Mama,
And we was
Mama.
gonna
I
tell you to
can't
throw
breathe.
it away.
Yep. So yeah, you definitely. Let me see. Who
We
else is
got
there?
one more, one more.
One more, one more. Who you see? Who you see, Chef?
No, I was saying whoever you see.
Okay, I'm looking. Yvette said that's a good one. Shifty, depression is real. Vanessa said you can only love people where they are at sometimes. That's from
Mm.
afar. Exactly, exactly. The Bible will tell you you ain't meant to be around everybody. Everybody ain't supposed to be in your circle. So on that note, we gonna leave that on a blessing. Shifty with the blup blup blicky was in today by high demand. So Shifty, don't get too used to being remote in, because that's what she gonna try to do, y'all. Now, oh mama, mama, I can just remote in. Mama, she ain't
I
gonna
get
want to
to
be over
smoke
here.
on the remote, girl.
Oh no,
Go ahead.
look, yeah, that's probably
Put me
why you
down
would.
some work at home. Come on.
Working from home. Talking about, thank you for calling First National. How can I help you? Off the chain,
Put her
off
on
the
hold.
chain.
What you
So
say? No, she on hold. I
this is
love working
final.
from home.
This is final shout out time. Y'all know how we do it. It is a lot of people that was in here today. Shout out to Kim Hollingsworth, Serena Russell.
Whoop,
Shout
whoop.
out Charlene Melton, Charlene, my Eastern Star Sisters in here,
Yeah.
Vanessa Warren,
Charlene.
Miss Juanita,
Woo.
Karen Culliver, Linda
Let go.
Black Pearl Brown, Terry Ladd, Dominique
Let
Morgan.
go.
Uh,
Let go.
it's not letting me. Why is it? Okay, you know what? They not let me. Let me go back because they ain't let me see all my people that was on here. Girl, don't
Shout
play
out to
with me.
everybody. And
But you
thank
know
y'all
how
for the
we do.
engagements. We love that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we
We
like to
also,
shout the people
when it's
out.
done, y'all know we go back and comment. Just continue
Yeah,
the engagements. The engagements help other people see stuff that we doing.
right,
So
right,
we're gonna
right.
talk back to y'all comments, even though we said it to y'all on here and let y'all know
Even
how we
though we
feel.
said it to y'all here and answered it, we definitely do respond to comments personally, and in a timely manner. So we want to thank everybody for coming, for joining us today. Shiffy Wallace, thank you for joining us, Shiffy, with the blah blah blicky. I see the smoke rings going
Nah,
up. So
I knew
she
you
is.
did. That's why I was like,
Yeah, I seen it. That
I
light
tried
right
to
there in
hold
the
it in a
back.
little more.
Yeah, I seen that light right there. So before, this is what we're gonna say. We'll be back next week. We're gonna
Did we
have
go to sleep? Oh.
Doctor and Dr. Hill and his wife on from Texas, along with Black Polly. So this is, oh my goodness, this is going to be so exciting. Dominique Morgan is going to be reaching out to me to let me know what her schedule is like, and then I will go from there and let you guys know, get a promo reel out about that. But the 2024 is already starting off exciting, and we haven't even made it there yet. Before we go, Shiffy, I gotta ask you a question. What was your favorite Christmas present?
This iPhone that I'm on.
Oh, who gave you
Mama
that?
got me the new iPhone. So you know,
Oh,
I had a flip phone, so I don't gotta have them blurry pictures no more. It's on. I can go live on Facebook. I'm doing everything that I never did, you know. So
she
that's how we
is too
doing.
ignorant. Shit. I'm gonna tell you this now, y'all
I'm
parents.
looking serious though, didn't I? I am an actress. I am.
I,
I
I'm I'm
am.
I'm gonna be serious about this. I want y'all parents, because these kids like Shiffy, grown ass, very very grown, because they still be wanting little kid Christmas. I'll be like, oh my gosh. I mean, okay, one present. No,
Who
they want
else?
10 and 15 presents. What?
10 and 15. That's dramatic.
Oh, Shiffy. This is the person who sends me her whole cart and say, here's the cart. This is what I want for
Mhm.
my birthday.
Yeah.
Shiffy, you're grown.
But we be, yeah.
Yeah, you see that? But we be, yeah, 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 yeah. So, okay, we will see y'all next week at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. You guys have been here for a whole hour with the hottest podcast in the Midwest, the
You know it.
only podcast that shot you out in real time, name, city, and state, and
You
answer your
know it.
questions. Shiffy, it is time to go. It is time to get out of here. So, before you
Lego.
go to sleep, what do you have
You
to do?
better
Blah,
stay woke,
blah,
baby.
blah. Stay
Clock.
woke. We are